Have you ever woken up and felt like your life isn't really yours? Like you're not living, you're being lived? Millions of us know that feeling, because we're trapped in a system that doesn't see us as people. It sees us as parts, replaceable cogs in a massive corporate engine.
You're not exhausted because you're weak. You're exhausted because you're being used.
Burnout, anxiety, stress. We've normalized chains and called it a career. People are working longer hours, producing more numbers, but feeling less alive. Relationships are cracking, creativity is drying up, and when the paycheck clears, it feels more like a leash than a lifeline. It's like sleepwalking, pretending to care, pretending to belong, pretending that climbing a ladder built by someone else will one day give us freedom. But every rung costs something. Your health, your joy, your time with people you love. That's not success. That's slavery with benefits. The Stoics saw this centuries ago. Seneca warned, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." And isn't that what the system trains us to crave? More titles, more money, more symbols of status, but none of it fills the emptiness. Because the cost isn't in dollars, the cost is in humanity. Be honest, how many mornings do you wake up excited to live? How many nights do you go to bed with joy in your chest instead of dread in your stomach? If the answer scares you, that's the truth breaking through. This is the lie we've been sold, that money, titles and prestige equal fulfillment. But study after study shows that once your basic needs are met, more wealth doesn't bring more happiness. What does? Emotional wealth, living with purpose, connection, joy, waking up with meaning instead of dread.
Real wealth isn't in your bank account, it's in your soul.
Emotional wealth is not about escape. It's about reclaiming what makes us human. It's about relationships that fuel you, work that excites you, mornings that inspire you. It's about building a life you don't need to run away from. I know this isn't easy. I've been there, staring at a screen, feeling the walls close in, wondering when I became a stranger in my own life. But here's what changed. I realized the system wasn't going to free me. I had to free myself. That meant risk, that meant fear, but it also meant finally taking my life back. And now, I want to ask you, are you ready to take yours back? Are you ready to break free from the script you were handed and start writing your own? Because emotional wealth isn't for the lucky few. It's for anyone who dares to value life more than a paycheck. The Stoics taught us, freedom isn't granted by society. Freedom is a mindset. Freedom is choosing not to sell your soul for comfort. Freedom is waking up every day aligned with what you value most. So if you're done being a cog, If you're done being drained, if you're ready to redefine wealth, then join me. This is my journey, but it can be yours too. Because the paycheck is not the prize is your life. Subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for the next episode. Thanks for being here with the Stoic Quotient, where ancient strength meets modern life.